Whether you decide to start with a template or start from a blank page, the editor is where most of the Canva magic will happen. What we call the Canva Editor is this space where you can actually create your designs in Canva. There, you will find all your design tools and features. In this lecture, I'll do my best to show you around the editor and introduce the main design tools Canva has in store for us. Let's start by describing what you'll see in the editor. On the left side of the screen, we have what Canva calls the object panel. I don't know if this is the best name for this dark gray panel here, but that's how everybody calls it at Canva. So let's just use that name, the object panel, to refer to the dark panel on the left here. If you want to focus on your design and minimize the distraction on screen, you can hide this panel by clicking the little arrow here. To bring it back, simply click anywhere in the dark area. When we look at the object panel, we see different tabs. If this is your first time using Canva, you should see Templates, Elements, Uploads, Text, and more. These are the default tabs that cannot be removed from the panel. You will see in a minute that other tabs can be added here. Apart from the object panel, we have a gradient color menu here on top of your screen. Let's call it the top menu because I actually don't remember how people call it at Canva. This top menu has a series of buttons that we will also cover in a minute. I'm just giving you a global overview for now. The top menu will also change depending on what document type you are working with, social media, video, presentation, and what element you have selected in the main design area, text, element, photo, etc. You will see different buttons and options depending on what you are working with. The top menu is also where you will find your sharing options to share your designs in different ways, your preview button to pre-visualize your designs if you are working with video or animations, and your download options if you decide to download your design. You'll also see a box with the title of your design, and you can customize it by simply clicking on it. If you see some little crown icons, it means these features are Canva Pro features, and you won't be able to use them if you are using a free account. Moving down, we have the main design area. If you got to the editor by starting with a template, your template will already be loaded there. But if you started from scratch, you should see a blank page. If we look at the very bottom of the screen, we have a few more buttons like Notes, which allows you to add some notes to your design. We will see how useful that can be in the section about creating presentations. Then here at the bottom, we also have our zoom slider, which allows you to zoom in and out on your design. We have a button with some percentages. If you click on that, Canva will let you choose between several zoom presets. I personally like Fit because it allows me to see the entire page I'm working on. Then we have an icon with some pages. That's your grid view. Clicking on it will take you to a page where you can get an overview of all the pages in your design. And from that grid view, you can easily move pages around or delete unnecessary pages. To get out of grid view, click on the page icon again. The next icon, with two arrows expanding, will present your design full screen. And you should see some additional options from that screen that we will cover when we talk about presentations. To exit full screen, click on the icon again. And finally, the last icon all the way in the bottom right corner is your Help Center. Clicking on it will bring up a menu from which you can search for help about anything in Canva. How are we doing, guys? I hope you are enjoying this course so far. In the next lecture, I will be talking about all the things you can do from the object panel, aka the dark gray menu you can see on the left side of your screen when working in the Canva editor.